All right, and for this very last video, we have problem 4. It says Vaughn works twice as many hours as he spends in class. He studies 3 hours for every hour in class. To maintain his health and sanity, he limits his total time commitment to work and school to 60 hours per week. How many hours, does he plan to spend on each activity, attending class, studying, and working? All right. So there's, I think, a number of different approaches here. I mean, one approach would just be a guess and check method. So you could just try out some different values, kind of hope that the 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 different values there for time spent at work, time spent studying, and time spent attending class are nice whole numbers, and you could reasonably guess the solution just from that. Now, if you want to approach this from an algebraic standpoint, well, you could start by just introducing some variables. So I'll call C the number of hours attending class, S the number of hours studying, and W the number of hours working. And then we just want to just take each one of these statements and translate it as an equation. So for example, Vaughn works twice as many hours as he spends in class. So that's going to say that W, the work hours, is 2 times as large as the number of hours studying class. So W is equal to 2C. Okay, then he studies 3 hours for every hour in class. Be a little bit careful here. So this is really saying he studies for 3 times as long as he is in class. So if I triple the class hours, that will give me, right, the number of hours studying. So C here is the smaller number. So if I triple the smaller number, that gives me the bigger number, which is the hours studying, right? So it's a 3-to-1 ratio for study hours to uh, uh, class hours. Okay, and then lastly, it says his total time commitment to work in school is 60 hours per week. So that's saying, well, for school, that's class hours and study hours. So that'd be C plus S. And then if I throw in work hours as well, so in other words, C plus S plus W, that's going to come out to be 60. Okay, so this is our system of equations. And here we have both W and S expressed in terms of just C. So I can just directly substitute in to equation 3, and I get C plus 3C plus 2C, so that's a total of 6C, and that's got to be 60 hours in total, right? So C is 10, and see, once you know C is 10, everything else just falls out. W is 2 times that amount, so it'd be 20 hours, and the study hours then would be 30, right? 3 times that amount. And so in total, Vaughn spends 10 hours attending class, 20 hours working, and 30 hours studying. And that is going to do it. Thank you so much.